Just when you get a chance to take a couple of laps around and see Guy out there and just what that conversation's like, and just to have him out there with you guys as a group today.
Yeah, it's great to see him. Obviously, he's a great guy, and missed getting to see him. Obviously, it was a lot more frequent when Johnny was playing with us, but it's good to see him, back where he belongs on the ice and laughing and helping out, and I think it's healing for everybody to be together and spend some time.
You could see that love and that passion for the game too, which I know you guys share that in common, and just what that can do for everybody involved.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's fun. Like you see him in the drills, you can just tell he loves the game of hockey and he loves being around it, and I think it helps takes his mind off things, and it's fun for us, and he's been a coach for a long time, so it's fun to bounce ideas off him and pick up little things, and but most importantly, it's great to have his company here.
It looked like you might bury him in the corner in the one-on-ones at the end. Did you have to slam on the brakes there?
Just making sure he still had it, and then he started chirping me, so that's all you got. So, like I said, it's fun. It's we enjoy the banter. He's always been that kind of guy, and someone you could have a good time with and mess around with. So it's great to see that he's still got that.
It must be pretty meaningful knowing that tomorrow night, not just the players, but the organization, the fans, the whole city are going to get to show their love for the Goodrows and show their appreciation and show their support, eh?
Yeah, it's well deserved, and you want Johnny's legacy to continue to carry on, and it's that expression of gone but not forgotten, and any way we can continue to honor him and share in his memory, I think it's important to do so, and hopefully his family enjoys the reunion of coming back to Calgary, because I know the people here really care about him and want to show their love and appreciation. So I think it's going to be a special night, and hopefully we get the win for Johnny this time.
Like, how beyond just the ceremony and having Mr. Gaudreau, I feel like how else do you guys sort of carry on his?
Well, you just for me it's a reminder every day of how fragile life is, and you got to have your priorities right, and I got my little ones here today, just little reminders to spend time and be there for your family, and because you never know, and it's every time I go down the rabbit hole of thinking about it, it's still difficult, and gone too soon, but the only way to honor him at this point is just to live your life, be a really good person, be a good friend, good father, good teammate, all the things that Johnny was, and try to carry on that legacy.
You had a good history with John, and your folks are friends with the Gaudreaus. You just talk about your bond, your relationship as a family to another family.
Yeah, well, obviously both U.S. guys. I got to grow up playing against Johnny, and competed against each other in junior for the USHL scoring race way back in the day, and then we got to play together at the World Championships in 2018. That's where I really got to know him and his family, and then obviously coming to Calgary, he was actually the only guy I knew on the team, so one of my first phone calls, and we were always close. He's such an easy guy to get along with. He was close with everybody, but our parents got to know each other over the years, and it's just like I said, it's still a loss that stings, but we're trying to make sure we celebrate versus mourn him at this point.
I was writing about his 6-point game last night, and I was like, Coleman was on the other side. What do you remember from how good he was that
Oh, was I? I got short-term memory in those games. I must have blocked that out, but it doesn't surprise me at all. He had a lot of highlight reel performances. It's probably hard to condense his package of highlights to show all his scoring, but yeah, I'm sure I ate a few dashes in my day against him. It sounds pretty familiar.
Do you have some coaching advice on that?
Just chirping me, just saying that's all I got, and just kind of making fun of how weak I am, I think.